What's up, y'all? We back, man. We are live. We is in your face, man. We are back. Yes, sir. We are back. Hey, Gary, man, I'm going to say it straight out. I'm sorry, man, because this is kind of early, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the page, man. But, Gary, I am sorry. And I'm telling you that personally. Listen, hit the like, subscribe to the page. Do whatever you can do. Y'all, this is a big day. I've been here. I just been like wrecking my freaking brain. Democrats is on trial today, you guys. They are on trial for the most heinous crime ever. The most heinous crime ever. They picked the same person to be the House Speaker. The same exact person to be the House Speaker. Y'all, Democrats has to be on trial. They picked Nancy Pelosi, and we knew it was coming. We knew that this was coming, but we couldn't believe that the Democrats really did it. After they pick her again, instead of eliminating that dumbass bill. Oh my God. Democrats will lose again. They will lose again. This is why Donald Trump is in power. We need another side to uplift, to come from nowhere. Not Republicans, not Democrats. We need somebody else to come up and say, hey, I'm here. I'm fighting for the people. We need that other side. I don't know what they're going to be called. No. Independent, no. Independent, stay your independent ass somewhere else. You know what I mean? Independent your ass somewhere else. Independent, no. We need a type of group or leadership that is going to come out and put an origin out there, put a different origin out, put a different means to success. Put this out. We don't need Nancy fucking Pelosi to fight the war against Donald Trump. She's going to lose. First off, I don't know if she was about to die or outside of that. As I go. Yo, but I'm not trying to be rude, but come on, Nancy. We got young kids. We're fired up. We want to beat Donald Trump at his sick chess game. We want to beat Trump at his sick chess game. Not saying that Donald Trump is not saying that Donald Trump has this. It's like this witch doctor that's sitting behind closed doors with no. But politics is a game. And it's either you win or you lose. We want to win. We want to beat Donald Trump at his game. Now, do Nancy Pelosi help us win? Do Nancy help us win, you guys? Be honest with yourself. Look over this stress of this span of I just caught myself stuttering like a mug. I'm sorry, you guys. Look over the span of people and ask me, do you want Nancy with the same old politics? Do you want Nancy with the same old politics? This is, it's so disappointing. Same old politics is so disappointing. It's so disappointing. It's like, are we really, Nancy, are we really doing this? You know, it was a beautiful sight to see her bring the kids up. Oh, that was beautiful. To see her have to see her her take the oath. You know, everything is beautiful. I love it. I love it. It's a great moment. It's a great time to be around the people. It's a great time to love. It's a man, I love it. I love what happened today. It was beautiful. But let's get past that. Let's get past it being beautiful. Let's get past that. And let's get to the truth. Nancy, you came up there with the same old politics. This is why our ass is lost against Trump. Because let's be real. The reason why we lost against Donald Trump is because none of the people, the younger people that showed up with the Barack Obama didn't show up this time. Didn't show up this time. The reason why we lost. These is the factors of why we lost, because we didn't have that power of that young generation driving us. We didn't. We had none of that. We had no fire of the young generation actually being around inside our bloods. We had none of that. The young generation is on it's on a whole different other movement. They feel as though that politics, and this is one thing that politicians can't talk to me about. It's about the young generation, because I know the young generation. I'm a part of that. I'm able to talk to that. I'm able to talk to them. These are things that they can't do. What they need people like me to do. What they need people like good radio hosts and good radio personalities to do. They need this type of things, because this is shit that they can't do. They can't talk to regular people. They don't have that bravado like I have. I'm just a fucking regular dude. Now listen. Have day type of opportunities, and let's not turn it down, but I'm a regular dude. I can get the message from the people and bring it back to, and I know with this younger generation, they don't want, especially for African Americans, to get our politics up and jumping and running. It's not Nancy Pelosi. It's not the person that's going to do this. Nancy Pelosi is Donald Trump adversary right now. Nancy Pelosi don't look like, if Nancy Pelosi look like if she don't take her medicine, it's a wrap. It don't look like she's supposed to be fighting any more fight. Her conversational skills is not. Oh my God. Donald Trump. Oh my God. Oh my God. If we only have the Democrats to help against Trump, we done lost. We gone. It's over. If we have the Democrats for the Republicans, it's over. The Republicans don't play fair. We didn't put you in office, Nancy, to talk. Now Nancy want to talk things out. I don't want to do the wrong thing with the presidency. I want everybody to respect everybody. Oh, now Nancy, you want to talk when you was yelling impeachment. Now your base want to see impeachment. Now what you saying, Nancy? You can't deliver? Nancy, don't get me mad, girl. Don't get me mad, Nancy. Don't do that. Don't. You don't want an angry black man mad at you, Nancy. You can't deliver for us, Nancy. You're talking about PayGo. You're still thinking that this bill, this one right here, Nancy. You're still thinking that this one right here is going to do us justice, right, Nancy? Right, Nancy? I'm right. You think that this is going? And listen, I wasn't going to bash her to death. I was going to say I love Nancy. I like how she came out. I like the fire in her. I seen that we could get things going. Not as a Democrat, because I'm a strong Republican. Not as a Democrat. Not as a Republican, I am a strong Republican, but I am not a Democrat at no certain stance point. I don't want to be a Democrat. I don't want to be a part of that. I would rather be a Republican than I would rather be a Democrat. And the reason why is because it's a lot of situations with that. The Democrat has the same old game. And this bash the Democrats because the only fight that we have against Trump is a weakened Democrat community. A weakened Democrat community. She's not, but that's what I'm saying. She's not talking about impeachment. She said we giving him time to explain himself. She's saying that there's other places that we can go where we can conversate with. I don't know if y'all seen it. She's worried about pushing the bill go with PayGo. She's trying to make sure that we don't get that health care. Not saying that Obama was a solid proof deal. Not saying that was a solid proof deal. But the package that she is willing to pass is about health care. Well, we have treason problems. We have Russian problems. We got Kim Jong-un problems. We old pants. I'm sorry. Steve Harvey must have donated all his old pants to Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un come up with this little tight top with like these baggy pants. I be like, damn, Kim. It looked like you like business up top, karate fighter down low. But anyway, we got the Mueller investigation is not even. She said, I want to let the investigation go. That's what Nancy said. I don't like to call her the mass. I want to call her Nancy. I don't like to call her the mass. But that's what she said. But if Nancy starts upsetting me with the weeks follow, y'all will hear me start my language towards Nancy will get very, 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 very downslope if Nancy starts upsetting me. And this is people that really, this is people for my podcast, people that don't really see me, that can't see me. If you don't understand, me and Nancy will definitely have a problem if she do not understand what impeachment means. I want to see some paperwork being filed about impeach, because one thing, the reason why I'm on Trump about being impeached is because every nigga I know that has been caught by the FBI has went down, has been taken under. They got Wesley. Listen, Wesley Snipes was the baddest motherfucker in the 90s. Period. What? FBI was gonna do what to who? They fucked Wesley Snipes' life up. Y'all know they did. Wesley Snipes couldn't shit without FBI. The way that the IRS got inside his shit, man, the FBI investigated. The FBI got, who else did they get? They got so many rappers and don't get me wrong, Nancy still. I mean, yeah, we need the Democrat Party, but if they bring the same old stuff, the Democrat Party is worried about getting paid, man. I'm sorry to be the bad guy with that. I love the Democrat Party, man. I love them, man. But when I see them getting in the office and when I see the same old ass faces around, and I'm sorry, I know that y'all gonna say, Isaiah, don't cuss. Isaiah, this is supposed to be talking about politics. You're supposed to be using political words that elevates you to another level. Fuck that. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? When we talk about money making, parties goes over. No, and you're right. You're right. It's money making in both parties. You're right. Now it's like as they would say. You have to pick the lesser of evils. That's why I'm saying I'm going with Nancy. I'm going with Democrats right now. I want them to do it. But me being a technician and understanding what's going on, I gotta tell the truth. Nancy, you're going to lose. You're going to lose because my issue is that so my issue is that listen, this is why I need health care. Well, but listen, so my issue is that if Nancy, I want my health care back. The Republicans don't want to give you nothing. Oh, believe me, I'm well aware that the Republicans won't give you they won't give you spit if you needed something to drink. I'm well a different type of policies. We cannot go along and get along. I wanted to see Nancy come out firing at Trump. It's like you can't. Our politics are being not politics. Our issue as people is being attacked. As American people, we are being attacked as being just American. I would love a law where you're required to vote. It would get a lot of the young people that I know voted, and a lot of young people say that they don't know why you should vote. Can you believe that a lot of young people say they don't know why they should vote? This is the type of things that we talk about, man. But I don't want to get sidetracked. Yeah, with my whole thing with Nancy is that the Democratic Party goes by a whole bunch of policies that they sell us that work. My issues with the Democrats is that the money never lines up. Now with the Republicans, the money don't line up too good either. They do the trickle down thing that don't really work for me. But the Democrats pump money into an issue where though they'll pump money into one well and want everybody to go to the well and get the money. Of course, it's going to create long lines, insane situations, and insane situations. You're right. You're right. And I don't know. Is your name RR? This ain't 1940s, but we have not kept our word. We haven't. You're right. I want a military, and this is real. Hit the like if y'all can, man. If y'all inside the page, hit the like, subscribe to the page. This is real. I want a military that don't cost half of our United States budget. Y'all look into a brother eyes. That is one of the realest things in gold. Well, some things that when you look at, you go back and you look at. I put up the other day. I put up the military budget on my video. I put up the budget for the United States budget, and I put the military budget. It shows the budget for everything, NASA, taxes, everything, and it had the military budget. Now the military budget is half of the pie. Trump raised the military budget even higher when he got into office, 2016. I want to say he raised it to 17. What was it? What did Trump raise that military budget to? What did he raise it? Was it let's see. Military budget. Trump military budget. See where he raised it to, because it's amazing how that thing go, man. It's amazing. And half of our military budget is actually putting Donald Trump. Half of our half of our spending military. Donald Trump military budget. And my thing is that PayGo is a way how you can stop certain things from happening inside the so a Democrat can stop another Democrat from 700 billion. That's what he raised it. A Democrat can stop another Democrat from having a bill. So a Democrat can stop another Democrat from passing a bill. My thing is that as in within PayGo, Democrat doing that, it can't be justifiable. How can we sit on the same party, and if you don't like my bill, you can PayGo is a bill that you can stop my bill from going through. Republicans don't need each other to stop each other's bill from going through. They all make up an idea, the bill go through, that's it. But now it brings another way where Democrats can fight before they. It's like they're so caught up with doing the right thing, they're losing the race. Everybody know that Democrats wanted something new. Nancy Pelosi is what we got, so we're happy. But we did not want Nancy Pelosi to be the speaker. Wasn't she the same one that was mad when Bill Clinton got impeached? We did not want another speaker of the House. We did not want another speaker of the House. We didn't want Nancy Pelosi to be the speaker of the House. I'm sick of Democrats giving us these old people, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all don't see the death in our economy because of this, the death in our politics. I talk to younger folks every single day. They're losing interest with politics. And what you're going to get is when you have the younger generation not falling into the politics. I know y'all say, well, it don't matter. They're getting to it. Say, no, what you get is an uplifting, an uprising in the country because they don't understand it. So they're going to go to something that they don't understand. They're going to go to something that they don't understand. They're going to talk to people regular because they're going to go to something that they don't understand. American government is, honestly, it's confusing for some people. American government is confusing for some people. I don't understand how it is to talk to some of these young kids. We need more. Yeah. Feels like whereas though that we can just get regular people to talk to the government, but this is not happening. This is not happening. We're not getting stuff like that. You know why we're not getting stuff like that? It's because American government is not exciting. Donald Trump is exciting to people. That's why a lot of people takes Donald Trump's side. A lot of the younger generation. I'm telling you guys, the younger, you guys don't understand how bad You guys don't understand how bad the younger generation is doing that. You guys don't understand how bad that is. The younger generation is falling in love with Donald Trump. It's a whole movement, a conservative movement with the younger generation. We got to start getting into we got to start getting into our local politics. I've been saying this ever since my station opened. If we don't get our younger generation into local politics, it's over. It's over. This is for African Americans. This is for Latinos. This is for if we don't pursue certain things, it's over, you guys. It's over. Latinos, African Americans, yo, we gotta pursue younger politics. We gotta get our people out of the fucking ages of just caring about what's at the mall, what's new on TV, what to watch. We gotta get this younger generation into caring about the political background of candidates. Who's running? Who is this candidate? Okay, we know that this candidate like to do this. You can't. I asked somebody about border security. Oh, Donald Trump bought a wall? No, they haven't. They thought that is border security. Some people cannot take away from the argument or understand the fact. These are the things that need another form of not Democrat, not Republican. We need another form of it. Another form of it that's not Democrat, that's not Republican, but not even independent, because them motherfuckers always lose. I wish that they win. The Green Party, them motherfuckers lose too. We need somebody, and Bernie Sanders called himself more of a socialist. But my thing is that a lot of policies with Bernie Sanders is that I'm highly concerned about the money. Bernie, I'm highly concerned about the money. I'm telling you this right now. There's nothing that you can make. You can say to me, Bernie, to make me think that you got this money situation all figured out. Because when you lay out some of your policies on your online plan, I'm disturbed. I'm like, they are policies, Bernie. These are things that you really. This is something that you going along with. I'm confused. Oh my word! Yeah, we are done our job. We got drug wars, man. We got all this stuff that we have a whole bunch of issues in America. The Army can even control the drug wars in Mexico. The Army can, or they don't care to. You gotta remember, we was doing a whole bunch of stings in Mexico, running drugs in Mexico, transporting them, and was calling it CIA. The CIA was letting thousands and thousands of pounds of drugs go back and forth from Mexico to America underneath they watch, selling it, being cut up, everything, and was calling it, they was busting the big people. Yeah, we gotta cut the military spending. Yeah. Well, we gotta cut that military spending. Yeah. So my whole thing with that is that we get very scary around certain situations. You know what I mean? We have people like Nancy Pelosi running the Democratic party as we see now. We're getting ready for election in 2020. And we have somebody like Nancy Pelosi running the race. Now, do you feel confident that Nancy Pelosi is going to bring in this new person? A lot of people they voted, but they didn't care about the outcome. They thought a lot of people thought when we voted in November, everything happened in November, and that was the end of it. A lot of young folks think that. Oh, yeah, when we voted in November, everything happened. That was the end of it. Donald Trump is being impeached. They forgot about it. They didn't know that this thing didn't take effect until New Year's. They knew nothing about that. This is the things that I talk about, y'all. These are the things that I talk about. That's our young generation that's coming up right now don't care. Don't care about politics. Our young generation don't care about politics, you guys. The only thing they care about is life. Care about living, care about money, care about what's happening right now. So when we see what's going on in politics as we see now, Nancy Pelosi, all these things that's happening, they're not caring. They're not caring, you guys. We got to get past that phrase where we got to get past that phase where we keep giving them bullshit. Again, we have delivered as Democrats, as Republicans, wherever you want to be, you have delivered the means of the problem. You have delivered Nancy Pelosi that came through and started talking about the same policies from 12 years ago. It's a danger. This is a danger. This is a danger in our community. This is a danger in our politics. Because the only thing we will get is a wild card. The next thing we will have is a wild card. We will never have anybody doing anything like this. We will continue to have wild cards. We better watch what we doing, y'all. We better watch how we doing it, how we selling it. We gotta watch it, y'all. We gotta watch it. I'm highly disappointed with the Democratic Party. I'm highly disappointed with Nancy Pelosi. I'm highly disappointed with Wardens. I'm highly disappointed because they saying that they was going to come with this new policy at 10 o'clock. We're going to see 10 o'clock tomorrow. Donald Trump is going to bring this. He asked another sit down to close the government and get people back working. And my thing is that, yeah, we should have that sit down, but immediately we should have been talking about impeachment for him lying to the American people. That should have been when she took office. It should have been talking about impeachment for it. She already did one too many lies. He already told one too many lies. How many? You got to be done with it. Your party is being sold as a bunch of pushovers with this crazy bully that's inside the White House, and you guys still won't impeach this man. What will be the story for tomorrow? After we get the investigation, what will be after that? Oh, well, this is just not enough here. Not enough meat on this bone. I bet you that's going to be the story. I bet you that's going to be the story. All right, y'all. I talk to y'all later, man. I'm coming back at 9 o'clock. So hit your reminders, hit it up. Like it up, man. Hit me, like the page, subscribe to the page, do whatever you possibly can do. We coming back at 9 o'clock, man. But that's my take on Nancy Pelosi. That's my take on the Democratic Party. I'm not both. Hope that we do something to combat this gangster in the White House right now, y'all. All right, holla at y'all later, man.